As has been proven many times over, Dr. Fauci is one of the single most ruthless and efficient mass murderers of all time, up there with Joseph Stalin, Adolf Hitler, Mao Zedong, and Bonnie Blue in pure body count. Anthony Fauci is somebody who told everyone that they should get the COVID vaccine, which in his case nearly turned out to be a death sentence. Dr. Fauci is sitting here saying that his vaccine is safe and efficient.
On the staff at the National Institutes of Health Clinical Center, and so I do see patients, but as important or more important is as a symbol to the rest of the country that I feel extreme confidence in the safety and the efficacy of this vaccine, and I want to encourage everyone who has the opportunity to get vaccinated so that we can have a veil of protection over this country that would end this pandemic.
Okay, so here comes Dr. Fauci.
Thank you, Dr. Fauci, for coming today.
The vision of health here with his fat belly, noodle arms look, classic low T beta male. You know, Dr. Fauci is barely 5 foot tall. That's the way it goes with these people. Fauci got COVID 3 times, despite being vaccinated and boosted 6 times. This is the same man that told you the vaccine was safe and effective.
Vaccinated and boosted a total of 6 times. I got infected about 2 weeks ago.
And now we're learning something new. Based on the diaries that were released by Rand Paul and the Senate committee, Dr. Fauci suffered from one of those non-existent, made-up conspiracy theory vaccine injuries. This according to RFK Jr.
You know, he lied about masks, he lied about social distancing, he lied about the transmission, he lied about natural immunity. He lied about the capacity, as you just said, of the vaccine to prevent infection, to prevent it. He got vaccinated, a very, very public press conference in January of 2020. And then 5 months later, he had, and this is the first time that we knew this from the diary, he had a pulmonary infarction, which is one of the adverse events that NIH, CDC, and FDA said are expected from the vaccine. He never told anybody. He got treated for it privately by the best doctors in America. At the same time, he was telling everybody that that was not an adverse event.
So he lied about getting a pulmonary infarction. What exactly is a pulmonary infarction, Grok? Well, it's a blood clot, effectively. And the COVID vaccines can give you these. Before you come to cancel me, go ahead and check out Science Magazine. Go ahead and check out this peer-reviewed study that's published at NIH right now in the National Library of Medicine. Risk of blood clots after COVID-19 vaccination and infection, a risk-benefit analysis that says that this is a possible risk for getting vaccinated. You need to take into the effect of like, who exactly are you? What kind of a lifestyle do you lead? And you need to weigh the benefits of this potentially confirmed risk of blood clots. This was the AstraZeneca Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Unusual blood clots in the brain or venous sinus thrombosis or abdomen occurring together with low platelet counts typically appeared within 1 to 3 weeks after the first dose. Higher risk in young adults, particularly women under 60 for AstraZeneca. Approximate rates, 1 in 50,000. Okay. Varied by country, 1 in 50,000. That seems like a lot. That seems like something that shouldn't be, I mean, I don't know. That seems like quite a bit. I mean, if there were 50,000 apples and you baked them all into a pie and one of them was poisoned, that'd be bad for you and everybody. I mean, if there were 50,000 M&Ms at a big holiday party and one of them was poison, you'll die if you eat it. Those are bad those are bad odds. Not good enough for me. Case fatality was significant in early reports. My goodness. Oh my. So let's go ahead and check. Dr. Fauci, biggest liar and biggest body count. Again, this side of Bonnie Blue. Worldwide confirmed COVID-19 deaths stand at approximately 7 million, 7.1 million to be exact. WHO estimates that potentially there were 15 million excess deaths. Wow. So that would put Dr. Fauci and the COVID virus that he manufactured and created and paid for and then forced you to go get a vaccine that gave him a pulmonary infarction. And science has proved that this is a major risk. And Dr. Fauci lied about all of this. And then he ended up killing 23 million people. COVID-19 vaccine-related deaths. Let's go ahead and check on the VAERS system. This talks, of course, about the blood clots here with Johnson & Johnson. That was widely used and linked. In fact, the vaccine had to get pulled because of it. Similar systems contain tens of thousands of reports of death after vaccination. This figures about 40,000 total reports, including domestic and foreign data. These reports do not equal causation. But of course, the CDC and FDA clinical reviews of death reports have not found patterns indicating vaccines are the cause of mortality overall. You know how that goes. They're geniuses at parsing the data.
Look, he lied about masks. He lied about social distancing. He lied about the transmission. He lied about natural immunity. He lied about the capacity, as you just said, of the vaccine to prevent infection.
And he got infected time and time again after getting every vaccine available to man. And now it seems like he's suing in order to get this stripped from the record. Rand Paul's Fauci Diary website had quietly redacted the June 2021 entry where Fauci describes suffering a pulmonary infarction, lung blood clot side by side. Full account of the CT scan, initial cancer scare, confirmation of a definite pulmonary infarction, lower right lobe, immediate start of the medication. The entire medical passage is blacked out now. Did Fauci's lawyer demand a retraction? Why scrub the lung blood clot from 2021 after it went public? The change came out hours after Secretary Kennedy and others began to publicly highlight the entry. Oh, no. So this is what Dr. Fauci doesn't want you to see. Look at that. Now all blacked out because he threatened to sue. They're such rats. Even at the very bitter end, Dr. Fauci is going to be under the gun in Congress testifying tomorrow. The starkest impression that you get from reading these diaries is the massive dichotomy between what he was saying privately and publicly.
I think the starkest impression that you get from reading these diaries is this massive dichotomy between what he was saying privately and what he was simultaneously saying publicly. He says in his diaries on January 30th that the Wuhan lab could not possibly be the source of the virus.
Oh, we know that was all false.
Then, well, we all know it, but now his diary, he says he knew that. You asked him.
Man, I hope they put the screws to him. If you catch him in another lie, you can actually be his little Joe Biden pardon, which isn't real anyway, but it won't protect him. So here's hoping for tomorrow. We'll be live. Hope to see you there. It's your boy Benny.